Let's be real for a minute. Too many men fall for the illusion. She says, "I miss you," sends a cute emoji, maybe double texts once in a while, and suddenly you think she's yours. But here's the truth. Words can lie. Actions don't. Today I want to talk about something most men never get taught. The quiet, powerful things a woman only does when she truly, deeply loves you. Not when she's into you. Not when she's dating you casually. I'm talking about the kind of love where she sees you as part of her future. If you've ever questioned whether she's really in it, these are the signs to look for. Let's go. 1. She takes care of you, without needing a reason. When a woman loves you, care becomes second nature. She doesn't need to be asked. She just does things. Maybe she brings you food because she knows you've been working late. Maybe she checks in not out of habit, but because she actually wants to know how you're holding up. Maybe she notices your mood shift before you say a single word. It's not about traditional roles. It's not about being submissive or domestic. It's about attention, about presence. When she starts showing up for you without being prompted, that's love. Because she's not doing it to impress you. She's doing it because your well-being matters to her. Genuinely. And no, she doesn't do that for every guy she dates. Only the one who lives in her heart, not just her messages. 2. She speaks up for you when you're not around. You want to know if a woman truly respects and loves you? Forget what she says to your face. Ask yourself this. What is she saying about me when I'm not in the room? Real love doesn't laugh along when others are clowning you. Real love doesn't stay quiet when people try to belittle you or make jokes at your expense. She steps in. She sets the record straight, even if it's awkward, even if it costs her a few likes or laughs. She doesn't let people disrespect your name because to her that name means something. It's tied to her loyalty, her emotions, her pride. So next time you're unsure, pay attention to the stories that get back to you. If she's got your back when you're not there, that love runs deep. 3. She drops the distractions. You'll notice something shift when a woman falls in love. She starts cutting off the noise. Those DMS she used to entertain, quiet, that friend who always had flirty undertones, suddenly distant. The parties, the attention, the ego boost, not as important anymore. And here's the crazy part. She doesn't do it because you asked her to. She does it because she's already chosen you in her heart. She starts living like a woman who's emotionally committed, even if there's no title yet. She's not out proving anything to the world. She's investing in what she's building with you. If she starts behaving like you're the only one without needing to say it, don't overlook that. That's love without conditions. 4. She blends with your life without losing herself. This is where you separate infatuation from real partnership. When a woman's just passing time, she'll either stay distant or try to control your path. But a woman in love, she starts to learn your rhythm. She doesn't interrupt your purpose. She flows with it. You've got late-night work sessions? She doesn't complain. She checks in after. You're chasing big goals. She's not needy. She's proud. She asks about your vision, your struggles, your ambitions, not because she's pretending to care, but because she actually does. And here's the balance. She keeps her own identity intact. She doesn't give up who she is, but she integrates. She finds harmony between your life and hers. That's rare. That's powerful. That's the kind of woman you build a future with. 5. She stays when you're at your lowest. Anyone can love the strong version of you, the confident you, the funny, successful, got-it-all-together version of you. But what happens when life knocks you down? What happens when you're anxious, lost, or doubting yourself? A woman who truly loves you doesn't flinch when you're vulnerable. She doesn't pull away when you open up. She doesn't use your honesty as a weapon later. She listens. She sits with your pain. She doesn't try to fix you. She respects you even more for being real. And she never makes you feel small for struggling, because she knows that vulnerability is strength. Love isn't proven in perfect moments. It's revealed when things are messy, uncertain, and raw. And if she stays, if she supports you without conditions, you better believe that love is rare. Look, man, if even one of these signs hit home, if you're sitting there thinking, damn, I've seen that, maybe she really does love me, don't take it for granted. And don't walk away from this video without doing something. Subscribe to this channel, Veil and Thorns, because here, we're not just talking about relationships. We're rebuilding the mindset of men. We're cutting through the noise, through the games, through the confusion, and helping you move like a man who knows his value. And if you've ever had a woman who grounded you, a woman who gave you peace, who calmed your storms, who made life feel solid even when everything was falling apart, drop the word anchor in the comments. Let's see how many men out there still believe in something real. Not hookups, not convenience, real love. I'll be in the comments reading every single one. So if this message spoke to you, don't keep scrolling. Subscribe, drop a comment, and join a community of men who are building better lives, better relationships, and stronger minds. Because she's not just out there waiting. You've got to be ready for her too.